G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing again. In today's episode we're looking at the some world markets, the ASX200, the S&P500, NASDAQ and the Nikkei. So again, as per standard, we're going to be using three charts and trading on the trend for the daily and the 4-hour chart, and this is the hourly charts we're trading. So again, only go in the direction of the trend. In this case, this is for the ASX200 on a daily chart. The CCI 1500 is in a downtrend. On the 4-hour chart, it just started turning into a downtrend as well. So we're going to be taking these shorts only, no long positions. If you haven't seen my previous videos, there's a link in the attachments in the description below. Go and check that out and how to trade this particular strategy using the CCI 1500 with its moving average 400. So in this particular case, with all the indices, just be mindful that on the daily, they're hitting this double bottom. So we should see where they go. They might break through that barrier, that support level, or they might bounce and go in a more positive long direction, but we're not sure yet. But our strategy remains, and we're only going to trade in the direction of the CCI 1500 moving average. So again, we're taking a short position only on the ASX. So you can see here on the 4-hour chart at that point there, and we'll draw our line which lines up with the where it starts turning short there. And you can see there on the hourly chart we start trading at that position there. So again, just to emphasize, go only in the direction of the long-term trend. In this case we're going short. So, and it's also short in the hourly chart as well, you can see here. So if you look at this point here, we entered a couple of trades. It's very hard to see, but we entered a trade there and it exited at that point there. So that little trade there would have made, finished off at 26,755. It opened up at profitability of 26,580. So again, entering 6,458, we exited there at 6,441. Now the trade here, we're still open here. We've entered one position there and a second position there. So we're averaging down. We don't do stop losses. We average down. So we've got two contracts open currently for the ASX200. Let's look at the S&P500. So again, one thing to notice, it's hitting this double bottom, and we'll wait and see what happens in the coming days. There's a bit of a bounce here on the hourly chart. Again, in a short position for the daily, just turned short on the 4-hourly, and we're in short on the hourly as well. So again, similar to the ASX, very similar sort of trades. The NASDAQ, this too has got a double bottom on the daily. And again, short on the daily, just turned short here on the 4-hourly, and we're in a short for the short position only for the hourly. Now you'll notice here it took a little trade here. It closed out those two positions. There was one entry made there, one contract entered, and the second contract entered at 11,305. And they both closed out, you can see there, at 11,175. There are currently no open short positions because it's going against us. So we closed out with a little profit, and we don't enter again short until the difference between the moving average 9 and the moving average 30 on the price chart starts diverging and going in separate directions. Again, follow the previous videos we've got in the link in the description below to understand how the strategy works in more detail. And lastly, we'll look at the Japanese Nikkei. This too is in a short position on a daily, and it just turned short again also on the 4-hourly, and it's in a short position here on the hourly. This position is still open, two contracts entered, and it's about flat in terms of our profitability. So we entered our first position there, We entered short at 25,862. Our second position is 26,172. So 2 contracts open, and it's currently going down. So again, part of the strategy is we don't exit the trade until we made a profit. Even if it's $1, we make a profit, we get out of it. But that's our strategy. Again, follow the description link to get a better understanding as to how this works. Thanks guys. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell and the like button, and let me know if you want any particular commodities or indices tracked and monitored. We can try and put those in future videos. And so I'll see you in the next video, and happy trading.